Hello, friends. David Hinton here. One of the biggest struggles that poor players have, and really anybody that's not a low handicap or professional, is low point control or making sure that you catch ball then turf. And people, you know, they think that the bottom of the swing is where the ball is, but that's not true. It's actually a couple inches in front. But everybody's trying to, poor golfers in it, are trying to help the ball in the air, and that causes fat, thin, top, shank, everything you can think of. So I got a couple of thoughts for you here. Okay. Number one, the bottom of the swing, if you think about it, is about a club head inside. I'll take that back. That's where I want the ball. About a club head inside of the heel for something like a 7-iron. Okay. So the bottom of the swing is actually up here, right? Because it's basically about where your left shoulder is where the bottom is. Okay. So a couple things that we need in order to hit ball turf. Number one, okay, at impact, we got to have our weight forward. We can't be back trying to help it in the air. Doesn't work. Quit doing it. So I've got 4 balls set up right here. Okay. And the idea that you would want would be, what would it take for me to hit all 4 of these balls at one time? Okay. But what I would have to do is I would have to literally make the swing longer and further out in front of me as I keep my head back. Okay. So that's just a thought, right? All right. So another way of thinking about this, I've got this blue brick here. You could use a ball, a 2x4, whatever you got. But what I want you to feel is a pushing sensation. Okay. I'm going to show you that again. All right. Let's get this guy back over here. Now I'm going to show you the good way to do it. Actually, I'm going to show you the bad way to do it first. Here's the bad way. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. All right. Adding to that thought. So, belt buckle before shirt button. What does that mean? Okay. You want to feel like as you push this, your belt buckle is extending out in front of you as your shirt button and head stays back. So it will look like that as opposed to this. What that does is that moves that low point forward, right? And it gets this guy extending out in front of you. The finish, all right, we're going to come back to this one more time. All right, final piece. Hero finish. All right, what am I talking about? All right, so you know how superhero with the cape, like that, okay? That's where I want you to be. All right, we don't want slumpy, scoopy, all that. So, superhero finish, and you can work on this. This is not something beyond your physical capability. So, we get into the push mode. Push, superhero finish. I got the cape flying behind me, okay? Versus humped over. So, remember, be a superhero and watch your ball flight and spin improve greatly. So push, feel like you're hitting 4 balls. Make sure that your low point is in front. And we do that by having the ball about a club head off of our heel. weight forward. We feel like we're collecting all 4 of those balls. Superhero finish, hold it. All right, you're welcome.